Chris, what is our first main topic today?
Our first one is from Eric Vanderholt. Hey, John, my body is so ready for the return of the boys. It's honestly been a top 5 show for me for the last few years. Wondering if you saw the new poster that just came out. It's got Billy with glowing eyes and a caption that says, "Soon it'll be time to level the playing field." This has me completely excited. The idea of seeing Billy and Homelander maybe actually going head to head is enough to make my head explode. What do you think?
All right, thanks a lot for saying that in, man. And yeah, listen, I have an irrational love of this show, The Boys. Like, there was a stretch there where I felt like The Boys, in no particular order, The Boys, Doom Patrol, and Umbrella Academy were like the 3 best things on TV. I love that. And I thought they were definitely the 3 best comic book based things on TV. And none of them were of the major none of them were major comic book characters of any of them, right? And I love this show, particularly The Boys. I remember, first of all, I was taken with The Boys episode 1 as Huey's walking down the street sidewalk with his girlfriend, and all of a sudden she just explodes. And you realize a superhero, a speedster, A-Train, had just literally run right through her. And I remember being so shocked in that moment because I wasn't really sure what to expect. I mean, I'd read the graphic novel. I didn't know what they're going to try to do. I didn't read all The Boys, but I read like that first season worth. I didn't know what they were going to do. And that body exploded. I'm like, oh my God. And then I just got really into the show. But once they got to the episode, like halfway through season 1, with the airliner, with the airplane, with Maeve and Homelander on the airplane, I just remember thinking, this is one of the actual most emotionally moving episodes of TV I'd ever seen. Like, I was just like, oh my God. Like, that the way they set up that entire thing, that's what this show is. It's this incredibly vulgar thing on its surface, but once you crack the shell and look beneath the surface, it's like Shakespearean drama and tragedy and character stuff just made up in this veneer of this totally bonkers, vulgar, raunchy kind of thing. And it's absolutely brilliant. Season 2 came, didn't lose a beat. I absolutely love season 2. And so I have been dying for season 3 to get here. Of course, we all love Carl Urban, but now it looks like we're getting a little bit more. We're getting a little bit more. This comes just from the folks at Screenwriter Right following. The Boys has started hyping up the upcoming season in earnest, now releasing a poster that hints at a major twist could be on the way. The poster finds Billy Butcher with glowing eyes, giving the impression that he has heat vision powers just like Homelander. The tagline that accompanied it reads, "Soon, it'll be time to level the playing field." This poster for The Boys Season 3 alludes to a major twist from the comics. In order to, level the playing field between themselves and the Supes, they wish to take down, Butcher and the Boys take Compound V to give themselves superpowers. It hasn't been clear yet if the Boys TV show will adapt that storyline, and this is the first major clue that it might. So the poster in question that we're looking at, again, this is coming to us from the folks over at Screen Rant. Billy Butcher, got the eyes going, and all I can think of when I see this is that how badly would I love, this is kind of like Injustice Gods Among Us, where you can have, Harley Quinn fighting Wonder Woman because they all took that same little bone density muscle increasing pill. So that's what I kind of get the vibes of this. I would love to see Billy Butcher and Homelander actually throwing down. Now, they got to do something, too, because in this world where really just the only thing you have to do to get superpowers is to pop Compound V, I hope they do something to mitigate that a little bit, because that seems kind of silly in a way. But I'm dying for this season to come out. And by the way, their whole marketing thing with what's the Voight News Network?
That's been, they've done some great stuff with that. And they've been doing it for like a year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's been great.
It's been so original, very cool. By the way, there was some other The Boys news where, of course, they've got the Boys Superhero University spinoff series coming, and they just lost their 2 leads. So the 2 leads just left out. But that's a story for another time, I think. But still, getting back to The Boys, the proper main series, this sounds amazing to me. Rob, you saw the image. You've probably read more of the graphic series than I have.
Yeah.
Where do you think this is going, and where's your anticipation level like for this?
Well, I think they definitely are going to delve into that storyline. Obviously, I think the poster confirms that. And like you, I love The Boys. I mean, people said, well, season 2 wasn't as good as season 1. Well,
I thought it was.
I enjoyed it, and I thought the freshness might not have been there, but I really liked Stormfront. I loved everything that went on in season 2, and I think the show's great. I love all the actors, and our own Homelander got into a little trouble recently.
Yeah,
but over in Spain. But hey, what are you gonna do? But I'm really looking forward to this, and I think that I would love to see Butcher and Homelander flying through the skies, pounding on each other.
By the way, a little bit of a connection here. Our own Aaron Cummings came very close to being Maeve, Queen Maeve in The Boys. And I only found this out recently. Her husband, Tom, I believe, got into the final rounds of being Homelander.
What?
Yeah. Now, I think they ended up, I think who they ended up with was great.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, just a little connection there with our own John Campea Show. Anyway, Chris, I know you are a big fan of The Boys. Mm-hmm. Where's your anticipation level like right now for the season, and what do you think about the images we're getting?
I'm so freaking hyped for this because I saw the very first episode of The Boys like 6 months before everyone else. And I just had to sit there and wait after seeing that first episode, seeing A-Train just plow through that woman.
Right.
And be like, what? I need to see this whole show. I'm so hyped. And I love how this adaptation has deferred from the comics. They've taken a lot of the storylines and made them better, frankly.
I agree.
It's such a good example of how you can really elevate from your source material. Because usually adaptations, we're going to miss something. We're going to feel a little like, oh, this isn't like my comic. This is one where it really, really took that source material and just oomphed it up so well. I am interested to see how the powers kind of pan out for everyone, because it looks like we're getting more than just the kind of durability and everything that we see in the comics. Usually it's focused kind of on wee Huey's experience with everything with the Compound V injections, and Mother's Milk already kind of had Compound V powers. So it's interesting to see how that'll pan out too. But mostly I want to dive into Billy grappling with the moral dilemma of having powers.
His own code.
Yeah. Do you break your own code to avenge your wife? Oh my gosh. And I'm so excited that maybe he has the same powers as Laser Baby. That's neat.
Yeah, I'm wondering maybe that's where that's kind of the, right? Because that's kind of the iconic image. They even did it in the short animated stuff. They went back to Laser Baby again. So we'll have to see. All I know is that I am super excited for this. Guys, question is for you. What do you think about these images and the direction The Boys could go? Have you even been watching The Boys? If so, what do you think of it? Whatever you guys are thinking, jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, we want to take a second and thank a sponsor of today's video, the good folks at Manscaped. I was in the shower the other day and I looked down and I thought, my goodness, the boys look fantastic. Dr. Jack Hammer, the amazing Mr. Fantastical, have never looked or felt better, and that is in part due to our friends at Manscaped. Because our friends at Manscaped are the global leaders in below-the-waist hygiene and are turning men's shower dreams into their favorite routine with the all-new Ultra Premium Collection. This all-in-one hygiene skin and hair bundle is designed to upgrade the everyday man's shower routine from head to toe. Your skin, hair, and balls deserve the best, my friends. You start off using the cologne-infused ultra premium body wash with aloe vera and sea salt to keep your skin feeling clean and moisturized all day. Then boom, it's time to take care of your hair. Simply apply the 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner that cleanses and nourishes your hair all in one step. Then once you dry yourself off and hop out of the shower, it's time to protect yourself from body odor by applying the Manscaped aluminum-free deodorant. And do you have tattoos or any dry skin? A lot of us do. It's time to hit your skin with the hydrating body moisturizer spray. Cap it all off by applying some Manscaped lip balm. And then last but not least, we're moving on to the Lawnmower 4.0 electric trimmer to clean off any unwanted body hair. So guys, get 20% off plus free shipping with the code Campea, that's Campea at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code Campea at manscaped.com.